Good morning, students. Our today's topic is binary to decimal conversion. In previous lecture, we have seen how to convert the decimal number into binary, octal, and hexadecimal number. So, while converting the decimal number into binary, octal, and hexadecimal number system, we have seen how to take the base of the number system which we are going to convert, in given number system. So we simply taken base of the given number system, and we have divided and multiplied with the base of the given number system. Likewise, we have converted decimal number system into binary with the help of base 2. We have done the multiplication and division with the help of 2. Then while converting decimal number into octal, we have taken the base 8. With the help of 8, we have done multiplication and division. And for hexadecimal conversion, decimal to hexadecimal conversion, we have taken base 16, and with the help of 16 we have done multiplication and division. So basically multiplication with base is done for fractional number, and for integer number we always take base for division as a divider. So today we'll see how to do the conversion of binary to decimal number system. The procedure is given on your screen. First write down your binary number, then write the weights for different position. Means all of you know now how to take the weights of each binary digit or bit. Then multiply each bit in the binary number with the corresponding weight to obtain product numbers to get the decimal numbers. Add all the product numbers to get the decimal equivalent. So we'll see how to convert binary to decimal conversion. See, one binary number is given on your screen, that is 1011.01. Now the number is fractional. It has integer as well as fractional part. So all of you know now how to give the weights for integer as well as fractional number. So for integer number, we'll start putting weight from right hand side to left hand side, and the weight will goes on increasing. As we are giving weights for binary numbers, that's why we have taken 2. So see the number which is right hand side for integer part, that is 1. So for 1 the weight is 2 raised to 0. Then for next one the weight is 2 raised to 1. For 0 2 raised to 2, and for 1 last one 2 raised to 3. So this is the method of putting the weights for each bit of binary number. Then after fractional number there is 0. So we'll start giving the weight from left hand side, and the weights are like 2 raised to minus 1. So weights will goes on increasing at the right hand side, but it is in the it is with minus sign. So 0 is having 2 raised to minus 1, and 1 is having 2 raised to minus 2. Now we'll add all the bits by multiplying with their weights. So we will take each bit, will multiply each bit with their weight, and their multiplication will going to add in a next number. Again will they take that next number with their weight. So you can see 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0 point, fractional point as it is, 0 into 2 raised to minus 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 2. So with the help of calci you can do this multiplication and addition. So 2 raised to 3 is 8, then 2 raised to 2 multiplied by 0, answer is 0. Then 1 into 2 raised to 1, that means 2 raised to 1 is equals to 2. Then 2 raised to 0 is equals to 1. 0 into 2 raised to minus 1 is 0. Then 2 raised to minus 2 is 0.25. So after addition of all numbers, we'll get 11.25. So the decimal equivalent for 1011.01 to the base 2 is equals to 11.25 to the base 10. So this is the procedure for binary to decimal conversion. If fractional part is not there, do it for only integer part, right? Then this is the examples given for your homework. Do this properly in your notebook. Then octal to decimal. Next conversion is octal to decimal. Again same procedure. Octal to decimal conversion. For octal to decimal conversion, we have to write the each digit in octal number with their weight positions, and after giving the weight positions, we have to add all the digits with their weights, multiplication with their weights, and finally we'll take the addition to find out the decimal number. So procedure is same like previous procedure. Write down the weights for different position, multiply each bit in the binary number with the multiply each bit in the octal number with the corresponding weight to obtain product numbers to get the decimal numbers, and all the product numbers to get the add all the product numbers to get the decimal number. So octal number 365.24 is given. So we'll give the weights 5. For 5 it is 8 raised to 0. For 6 8 raised to 1. For 3 8 raised to 2. Why we are taking 8? Because octal number system has the base of 8. So we'll take 8 for giving weight positions. Then after fractional point 2 is there. So 2 for 2 8 raised to minus 1. For 4 8 raised to minus 2. मिस्टेक से वहाँ पे मैंने -1 लिखा है पीपीटी में, वहाँ पे आपको करेक्ट करना है, -2 लेना है. देन 8 रेज टू 2. अभी जो ये नंबर लिया है हमने कैसे किया है, 3 इंटू 8 रेज टू 2 प्लस 6 इंटू 8 रेज टू -1 प्लस 5 इंटू 8 रेज टू 0 फ्रैक्शनल पॉइंट. देन 2 इंटू 8 रेज टू -1 प्लस 4 इंटू 8 रेज टू -1. तो मैंने मल्टीप्लिकेशन का जो स्टेप है वो डायरेक्ट लिखा है, लेकिन लेते टाइम कैसे लेना है हमको, टेक द डिजिट फर्स्ट, मल्टीप्लाई विथ देयर वेट एंड देन ऐड इनटू नेक्स्ट नंबर, राइट. सो टेक ईच डिजिट विथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ देयर वेट्स एंड फाइनली add all the numbers, right. So final addition 245 plus 3125. So the procedure for writing final answer or presenting the final answer 365.24 to the base 8 is equals to 245.3125 to the base 10. Then this exercise is given for your practice. All the exercise you have to do in your notebook. Then hexadecimal to decimal conversion. Again the procedure is same. First we'll put the weights for hexadecimal digits, and for putting the weight we'll take the base of 16. Then for integer number, we'll start giving weights from right hand side to left hand side, and the weights will goes on increasing towards left hand side from 0. If there is fractional number, we'll start giving the weights from left hand side to right hand side. We'll take base for that, and it will goes on increasing at right hand side but with the minus sign. So after putting weight, we'll take the digit and weight multiplication, and we'll add digit and weight multiplication of each digit, and finally we'll add all the digit and weights to get final decimal number. So the decimal number 5826 is taken here. The weights for the weight for 6 is 16 raised to 0. For 2 it is 16 raised to 1. For 8 it is 16 raised to 2. For 5 it is 16 raised to 3. So we'll take 5 into 16 raised to 3 plus 8 into 16 raised to 2 plus 2 into 16 raised to 1 plus 6 into 16 raised to 0. Finally we'll take the multiplication, all the multiplication, will add all multiplication, and final answer is 22566. So 5826 hexadecimal number, the decimal equivalent for that hexadecimal number is 22566 to the base 10. Writing answer like this is compulsory. Writing base for each number is compulsory. It shows your conversion. The base shows your conversion. Then hexadecimal to decimal conversion exercise is given. Solve this exercise in your notebook. If you are getting any difficulty for solving, don't worry, I will post video how to do the conversions. Then next is binary to octal conversion. So in binary to octal conversion, the procedure: group the binary bits into 3 starting from LSB. Group the binary bits into groups of 3 starting from LSB. Convert each group into its equivalent decimal. As the number of bits in each group is restricted to 3, the decimal number will be same as octal number. So we'll see what to do. Binary number is given 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0. So what we have done here, we have made group of 3-bit binary from लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. आपको जो बाइनरी नंबर दिया है उसके बिट्स को 3 के ग्रुप में डिवाइड करना है. और 3 के ग्रुप कैसे बनाने हैं आपको? फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड. सो स्टार्ट मेकिंग योर ग्रुप फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड. राइट. सो राइट हैंड साइड से आप ग्रुप बनाना स्टार्ट करोगे. यही रूल है जैसे एरो दिखाया है. यू हैव टू मेक द ग्रुप ऑफ 3-bit बाइनरी विच इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड. सो पहला ग्रुप आएगा 0 1 0, दूसरा ग्रुप आएगा 0 1 0, तीसरा ग्रुप आएगा 1 1 0. सो 0 1 0 इट इज इक्विवेलेंट टू decimal 2. Again 0 1 0 is equivalent to decimal 2. 1 1 0 is equivalent to decimal 3. सो ये जो ग्रुपिंग है इसको डेसिमल इक्विवेलेंट कैसे लिखना है इसकी एक प्रोसीजर है. वो प्रोसीजर का मैं वीडियो डालूँगी, तो वो वीडियो को रेफरेंस करके आपको पता चल जाएगा कि हाउ टू पुट द डेसिमल इक्विवेलेंट फॉर बाइनरी. सो हियर try to understand only the procedure how to do the conversion from binary to octal. Just see the procedure, then I will explain you how to put the decimal equivalent for each group. So first, understand the procedure carefully. While converting the binary number into octal number system, we have to make the group of 3-bit binary. How to make that group? Start making your group from right hand side. So first group from right hand side is 0 1 0. Then next group is 0 1 0 and last group is 1 1 0. If your if you will find if there is less bit remaining at the last, means you are not getting any number for making group of 3. अगर आप ग्रुपिंग स्टार्ट करते हो राइट हैंड साइड से लेफ्ट हैंड साइड तक और फाइनली कुछ नंबर में आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि 3 के ग्रुप के लिए नंबर सफिशिएंट नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे आपको 0 पैडिंग करना पड़ेगा. मतलब अगर लास्ट में 2 ही नंबर बच जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है, 0 पुट करके आपको जो फाइनल ग्रुप है वो कंप्लीट करना है. कभी कभी कुछ नंबर ऐसे आते हैं कि वहाँ पे आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि ग्रुपिंग के लिए नंबर अनसफिशिएंट है, मतलब 2 या 1 ही नंबर बच जाएगा. तो उस केस में क्या करना है, आपको 0 से वो नंबर कंप्लीट करना है. उसको 0 पैडिंग बोलते हैं. सो इफ़ यू फाइंड देर इज़ अ लेस नंबर फॉर ग्रुपिंग 3-bit binary, then you have to put zeros to complete that group, incomplete group, which is called as a 0 padding. So after making a groups of 3-bit binary, you have to put the decimal equivalent, and after putting decimal equivalent you will get octal number, right? Why we are making a 3-bit binary groups here? Because 3-bit binary groups means 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8. So you are able to put only 8 numbers, 8 decimal number, which is equivalent to octal number system, right? यहाँ पे 3-bit binary का ग्रुप क्यों बोला है? क्योंकि अगर आप 2 raised to 3 लेते हो तो उसका इक्विवेलेंट क्या आता है, 8 आता है. सो 8 डेसिमल नंबर आप यहाँ पे पुट कर सकते हो हर एक ग्रुप के लिए. सो दैट 8 नंबर्स, लार्जेस्ट 8 डेसिमल नंबर इज इक्विवेलेंट टू ऑक्टल नंबर सिस्टम. बिकॉज आपने स्टार्टिंग में देखा है व्हाट इज़ अ ऑक्टल नंबर सिस्टम. इट इज़ द नंबर फ्रॉम 0 to 7 and 7 is the highest number in octal number system. It will consider only 0 to 7 numbers. After that 8 and 9, 8 9 10, 8 9 numbers are skipped and the next series will start from 10, right? So this logic is used here. So after making the group of 3-bit binary, you are able to put only the decimal equivalent up to 7 number only, and that 7 number, that decimal 0 to 7 decimal numbers are equivalent to octal number system. Are you getting point? If any doubt regarding this, you can ask me. So this is the binary to octal conversion. How to put the decimal equivalent, I will put the video for this. Then this is the exercise for binary to octal conversion. Again solve this exercise in your notebook. Then binary to hexadecimal conversion. The procedure is very simple. It is like octal conversion, but in case of hexadecimal, we'll make the group of 4-bit binary instead of 3. In previous number system, in previous conversion, what we have done from binary to octal, we have made the group of 3-bit binary from right hand side to left hand side. Now in binary to hexadecimal conversion, we'll make a group of 4-bit binary from right hand side to left hand side. Now let us see how to do this. So binary number 11010010 is given on your screen, and the groups from right hand side to left hand side, first group is 0100, the next group is 1011. Now for this 4-bit binary group, you have to take the decimal equivalent. So 0010 is equivalent to decimal number 2, and 1011 is equivalent to 13. But for hexadecimal, after 9 we are putting alphabets. So for 13 we have taken D. So how to put the 4-bit binary how to put decimal equivalent for 4-bit binary, will show the procedure. So this is the conversion method for binary to hexadecimal number. Again, if you find there is a insufficient bits for making group of 4-bit binary, then you have to complete the 4-bit binary group by putting simply zeros in front of the number. So with the help of zero padding you can complete your 4-bit binary group, right? अगर आपको ऐसे लगता है कि आपका 4-bit बाइनरी का ग्रुप इनकम्प्लीट है, वहाँ पे एक ही डिजिट या 2 ही डिजिट बचा है, तो जितने भी डिजिट आपको कम पड़ते हैं ग्रुपिंग के लिए, उसके लिए आप क्या कर सकते हो, ज़ीरो पुट कर सकते हो, उसको ज़ीरो पैडिंग बोलते हैं. सो कोई एग्जाम्पल में अगर आपको ग्रुप बनाने के लिए बिट्स इनकम्प्लीट लग रहे हैं, तो जस्ट पुट ज़ीरोज़ इन फ्रंट ऑफ द रिमेनिंग नंबर और आपको वो ग्रुप कंप्लीट करना है. ऐसे आप 4-bit बाइनरी के ग्रुप बना सकते हो. Then this is the exercise for conversion of binary to hexadecimal number. Try to solve the examples by reading the procedure given in the PPTs. Otherwise, I will teach you how to do the conversions. Then octal to binary conversion. We'll see how to do the octal to binary conversion. So on your screen you can see the octal number 364 is given. Again you have to write the binary equivalent for given octal number. Now you have to write the given octal number in 3-bit binary. So for 3-bit binary, for 4 the 3-bit binary is 100, for 6 3-bit binary is 110, and for 3-bit binary is 011, right? So 364 octal number is equivalent to 011110100 to the base 2. So this is the exercise for octal to binary conversion. Then hexadecimal to binary conversion. What we have done, the AFB2 hexadecimal number is given. Each digit we are representing in 4-bit binary. So how to represent each digit into 4-bit binary? We have taken digit 2 and we have represented the 2 in 4-bit binary. The equivalent 4-bit binary is 0010. Then B is your 11. So 11 is represented in 4-bit binary as 1011. F is 16. It is represented in 4-bit binary 1111. A is 10. It is represented in 4-bit binary 1010. So you have to write whole answer from from left hand side to right hand side. पूरा सीरीज है, आपको एक साथ कॉपी करना है. दैट इज योर फाइनल आंसर. सो फाइनल आंसर इज 10101111 10110010 टू द बेस 2. सो फाइनल आंसर कैसे लिखा है वैसे ही लिखना है. आपको हमेशा नंबर्स के बेस वहाँ पे लिखने हैं. सो कन्वर्जन किस नंबर सिस्टम से किस नंबर सिस्टम में किया है आपको पता चलेगा. सो AFB2 to the base 16 is converted into 1010111110110010 to the base 2. This is exercise hexadecimal to binary conversion. So before going to learn how to do octals to hexadecimal conversion, we'll see how to put the binary equivalents, right? So we'll see how to make the binary equivalent for decimal numbers, right? That is, we'll do 2-bit, 3-bit and 4-bit numbers. So we'll see how to do the 2-bit, 3-bit and 4-bit binary, or how to write the equivalent for 2-bit, 3-bit, 4-bit binary, right? So for 2-bit binary, you have to put the weights like 20 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1. Now 2 raised to 0 means 1, and 2 raised to 1 is 2. Now you have to write decimal 0, 1, 2, 3. So how you will write decimal 0? Make both digits 0, 0. Then you will get decimal 0. For 1, you have to make this column 1. Means you are considering 2 raised to 0 is equals to 1 is 1, and this part 0. For 2, you have to make this column 1 because it contains weight 2. You have to make this column 0. For 3, 2 plus 1, so you have to make both columns 1. So this is the procedure to find out the 2-bit binary equivalent for decimal 0, 1, 2, 3. Now only 4 combinations are possible, because 2-bit binary means 2 raised to 2 is equals to 4. It will give you only 4 combination. That means from 0 to 3. What we have done here, we have taken the 2-bit weights, that is 2 raised to 0 and 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 0 means 1, 2 raised to 1 means 2. Then decimal 0, for decimal 0 we have made both the weights 0. For 1 we have made only 1. Now for 3-bit binary, we will take 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. For 3-bit binary, 8 combinations are possible. That's why we have taken 3 weights for 2. 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 0 is 1, 2 raised to 1 is 2, 2 raised to 2 is 4. So for 0, make all the weights 0. For 1, make this weight 1, make rest of the weights 0. For 2, make this weight 1, make others 0. For 3, make 2 plus 1 weight high, rest 0. For 4, make this weight 1, others 0. For 5, 4 plus 1, 5, 0 and middle 0. For 6, 4 plus 2, make 1, make 0, 2 raised to 0, 0. For 7, 4 plus 2 plus 1. So this is 7. So these are the decimal numbers and these are the 3-bit binary equivalent. For 4-bit binary number, 2 raised to 4 means 16. So 16 combinations are possible. So for 2 raised to 0, you have to take for that 4 weights. 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 0, 1, 2 raised to 1, 2, 2 raised to 4, 2, 4, 2 raised to 3, 8. Now for 0, make all weights 0. For 1, make this column only 1 or this weight 1, others 0. For 2, put 1 for this column, make others 0. For 3, 2 plus 1, make other column 0. For 4, make 1 for column 4, put 0 for others. For 5, 4 plus 1, make other 0. For 6, 4 plus 2, make others 0. For 7, 4 plus 2 plus 1, make other 0. Then 8, for this column, put 1, others 0. For 9, 8 plus 1, others 0. For 10, 8 plus 2, others 0. For 11, 8 plus 2 plus 1, here is 0. For 12, 8 plus 4, others 0. For 13, 8 plus 4 plus 1. For 14, 8 plus 4 plus 2. For 15, all are 1. So this is the binary equivalent, 4-bit binary equivalent to decimal. Now this 4-bit binary equivalent we have to write in hexadecimal number system. 3-bit binary equivalent we have to write in octal number system. So now you can understand how to take 3-bit, 4-bit binary groups. Now for this 10 in hexadecimal number we'll consider A. For 11 we'll consider B. For B 12 C, D 13, 14 F, sorry E, and for 15 it is F.